Pressing high and with purpose. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Messi goes short. He's had a shot! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Diaz. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is lovely. Messi, he's free. Takes a shot! Has another go! Goal! Argentina! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Argentina currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a good foot in there. Half-time getting close now. Messi, good driving run. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Upamecano, and it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Messi gets on his bike and on the... And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just eases him off the ball. So, a temporary halt to the action. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So, into the second half. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's busted. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control. And he's quick to return it. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Upamecano ventures forward, knocks it into space. Not the most convincing of passes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Spread to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Upamecano. Messi. Wriggles his way through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20. Erling Haaland. Number 10, Messi. Number 15,
Upamecano.
Yamal.
And it's Doué.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Number 11, Neymar. Number
Doué
24,
has it in a wide position. And this is Shevchenko. Decent chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on to replace him is number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
In comes the corner. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Argentina, number 21,
Argentina have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was caught.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, there's a probing ball. Argentina are coasting towards victory. And it's Palmer. Palmer purring through the... Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gerrard. And it's Bellingham. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try. Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Shoots! Eto'o gets flagged offside. And this is Ronaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Hazard. Howson. Argentina still without a single shot on target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. There will be a throw-in. De Paul. And here's Messi. And that's a dangerous ball.
Portugal genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Mendes plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's That's a lovely, neat pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the return pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo going forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Steaming on. Chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
De Paul. And Guardiola. Haaland. And it's Messi. Yamal. Nuno Mendes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard. And it's Mendes. And Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Haaland. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now he goes for a shot! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 20.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come...
Big chance! Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 21, Hazard. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the
It's
field,
Bernardo Silva.
Number 9, Messi.
Pressing's intense
Number
and
3,
it's paid off.
Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. Argentina have, after this, it's Eto'o! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And here's Haaland. Very nicely done. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Diogo Costa clears. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's picked his way through, and it's Eto'o. Quality ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Portugal look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And with that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Costa Curta. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but...
Decent chance! Goal! Argentina! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 6.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Bastoni. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. He's found a way past. Yamal! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly...
It's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Looking for the rock. Real chance! And he should have made them pay.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Argentina have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Yamal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Drogba. De Bruyne, spread to the right. And that was asking for too much. Over to the other side. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bale. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That's good running with the ball. That's going wide left. And he's quick to return it. Picked out, and the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences up.
And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's in plenty of space here. Bale! Oh, it's hit the post! Hazard. And it's Kovacic. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Donnarumma is there to clear. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they've been...
Chance, surely! And a neat finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number
Wonderfully
18.
smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Kovacic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Argentina, number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 13, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Showing good feet. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's in a shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless!
The goal scorer for
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 26.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Mbappe takes a shot! And that's a good finish. They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 13.
Argentina may be down, but not out just yet.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Bale. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's tidy. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. Drogba. Camavinga. Messi. Played into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of
There'll be
space.
5 minutes added time.
So much time and space here. Oh, just shoots! And no mistake! Deep into injury time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.